Hello, my name is Second, and we are playing FTB One. And we're here in the basement. I got my fancy spacesuit on with my scarf and my cat slippers poking outside the boots. I got claws coming through and night vision poking through. This thing cannot be airtight. First thing I want to do today, I don't know how I missed this, but there's like a rover that we can drive around. It's not that bad. Takes a dash engine, which we've made, dash plate, steel block, dash blocks, and iron rod. The only thing new are these wheels, which are just steel plates and black dye, which sound like terrible wheels, but I guess that's what we need. And here it is. It's not very heavy. Perfectly normal game. So we'll put it down right here. Now, I messed around with it a little bit already. It does have kind of a funky hitbox. And you do shift right click to interact. You can shift right click here all day. You can walk straight through this thing. The hitbox is over here. I've already put some jet fuel in it and seen that it works, but let's take it for a real spin here. Let's go underwater. Yeah! Can I get out of here? Now I have step up. I don't know if that's affecting it. Oh, I think we're fouled on the seagrass, folks. I'm not very good at this. Alright, well let's get it back on line. Alright! Yeah, you truck right along. It's pretty fast. I guess it does use jet fuel, so that's no surprise. I'm just gonna hang out here and do donuts on my own front lawn for a while, tear up the landscaping. I'm gonna be some time. Okay, the cops showed up. I gotta put this thing away. And the place we're gonna put it away is right here in the garage. This is the real reason I want it. Like, every garage needs a jalopy. We got our jalopy. Wonderful. Now, apparently, our Tier 2 rocket is good enough to get anywhere in the solar system, but we needed the Ostrom from Mars so that we could make the netherite spacesuit. And apparently we actually do need that to survive on Venus and Mercury, the so-called hot planets. I guess fire resistance would also work. That's what it said. But, you know, no reason not to make the fancy suit. And we lucked out, if you remember. We found out that that we can use the fancy apotheosis netherite gear to make this stuff. So here we go. This has not gotten old for me yet. This is so funny. I talked to mission control, but I don't have a mission control. And we're off. It's like our beacon beam is just like projecting infinitely throughout the universe. I think that's pretty cool. Well, Earth and Mars, but I don't see Venus. Maybe we do need a Tier 3 rocket. Maybe I'm just wrong. Let's, Mars. Oh, we need all that stuff to make a space station. Okay. I guess we're heading home. Now this time, for whatever reason, it looks like it put us right above where we launched from. Maybe that's because we didn't actually change dimensions? Oh, am I standing on the rocket? That's the weirdest way to get off of this thing. So I guess we do have to make a Tier 2 or Tier 3 rocket. So let's see what's involved. Okay, we'll need an Ostrom engine. That's not too bad. And Ostrom blocks. We'll also need Ostrom tanks. Those are new. Alright. Looks like that's all that's really new. Alright, let's get to work. We're going to put the engine in. Same old rocket fins. Ostrom tanks, the blocks, and the same old nose cone. Boom! Prepared for danger. Let's put her down. Ooh, fancy. Look at this. I'll bet it has increased fuel capacity. Nope, only holds 3. We'll fill her up. Okay, I enchanted up the armor. Just protection and mending. Should be fine. We didn't seem to be in any serious danger. On the Mars, at least, because that's what it's called, is the Mars. All right. Yeah, okay. Okay. So maybe we'll start with Venus. We're heading in. And we better hold space, because although this is a glitch, we're not actually at -611. We're just gonna hit escape. I'll tell you a couple things, folks. Like, if you haven't watched the couple episodes ago, you press left shift now like you think you might need to when you see yourself just falling through space. Yeah, don't do that. Okay. Hell away from home. Sounds good. Now you want to watch your Y level. The space bar slows you down pretty quick. I don't know if there are, like, mountains we might fall on. Now, Venus, the actual planet, is, like, disgusting. It's a horrible place to be. Might not have used to have been that way. Whoa, look at this. It's very orange. I don't know what else to say about it. Well, here we are. Wherever we are. I see something over there. Let's go ahead and mark this, huh? Or you know what, there's no reason, really, not to take the rocket ship with us. So I think that's what we're gonna do. It looks kind of like ancient debris a little bit, doesn't it? It is clearly not. Let's get up and over all that stuff. Is there anything living here? I mean, okay, before we check out this thing, I think there are jerks in the desert. What is it? Hello? You're definitely hostile. Let's see if we can get a closer look at you. What are you? You are a Moggler. You're not that tough. I don't think I have my magnet on. Alright, well, it'll be alright. What's that? Oh, it's just... Oh, this is like Venus sand. I was gonna make a joke about it being called Venus sand, but it's actually called Venus sand. Let's see if we can get a closer look at these boys. What was it? It's like those. It's like it's got like an insect mouth. Horrifying mandibles. Just drop regular leather. I guess you could open a Wilson's out here if you really wanted to. But let's see what's going on here. I suspect some ancient race of spacefaring testificates were out here. You sound like a pigman's. Hey, buddy. What do you say? Can I interact with you? Doesn't look like I can interact with him. Well, he seems friendly enough. Oh, there are a lot of them. Do I have to break in, fellas? You got a door on this place anywhere? I could land right here. I think they're intelligent, Captain, although it's not clear how. All kinds of them in here. It doesn't look like they know how to use a fence gate, which I guess is not that surprising. Ow! Holy crow! Acid rain? Really? That's God's awful. I thought I was wearing fancy... I guess not fancy enough, huh? Let's see if the guide says anything about Venus. We got jet suit. Venus and Mercury. No, not much, huh? This place is terrible. How'd you guys get nether materials? Oh, now you're all... Are you mad at me? You're mad at... No, you're mad at me. That's alright. I don't like you either. Let's see. Oh, we got like little chests here. That's... Oh, fancy. Nothing, you know, too desperately exciting, but you should never say no to diamonds, I guess. Alright, we're gonna rush it. Ow, ow, ow. Let's see. Oh, we got up. Hello. I destroyed your family. What do we got up here? We got chests. There hasn't really been anything in them yet. I kind of hate to irritate the big Cyclopses guys, but I kind of don't care too. Oh, that one won't even open. It's got a blocker. Let's try this one. Oh, just the regular stuff. Look, it's like, I'm just, you know, it's my right as an adventurer to rip off races that I, you know, are not like me. It's what adventurers do. Is there a lodestone up here? You too, buddy. I'll tell you, it doesn't look like there's really that much around here. I don't think much of the weather. I'll tell you that. But I guess there's no reason for us not to set up the old digital miner and see if there's anything in here we can dig up. We'll just put our energy cube down. Start her up. Oh, there's a ton. Okay, calorite. That's the very stuff we're looking for. Okay, we've spent, you know, 102 million forge energy. We got a lot of coal, but we are getting a pretty decent amount of the calorite. We got just about 2 stacks. Now there's more out here. This I guess is a village. There's also some kind of tower, which is, you know, 650 blocks due north, looks like. So we're gonna brave the storm once this thing runs out and see what we can see. Hey, the rain stopped. Now we're just about done. Come on, count on down. All right. So let's see, we got a little over 2 stacks of the raw. That ought to be plenty. There's something off here in the distance. This looks like the exact same thing we were just at. It is the exact same thing we were just at. Well, let's try the other one. Not the Pygro Tower. Let's try the Pygro Village. 142 blocks this way. Let's see. It must be a different structure, right? Oh no, it's that thing up there. Okay, there was just another village that happened to be close by that we flew past. Okay. So what is it? Who are you guys? What are you doing? What do you want? What happens if I give you some gold? Oh my gosh! How about you fellas? What are you gonna give me? Piglin trading stuff. That's what we get. We get piglin trading stuff. Alright, these guys are weird. Getting away from them. So, there's also something called a Venus bullet. Did you see that? I'm sure that's safe. Let's see. 1383 blocks this way. I'm apparently getting pretty close. Oh, wait a minute. We apparently went past it? Is it underground? I think it's underground. Yeah, we're getting closer as we go down. I guess we're gonna find out what Venus is like on the inside, huh? Let's see. We'll just dig down. See what we can find, right? Venus coal. Lots of Venus coal. We mined up a whole bunch of it too with the digital miner. I guess there's a lot of coal here. There's some actual calorite. Do I have a silk touch pick on me? I'll bet I do. Yes, I do. Wonderful. We're gonna grab a little bit of this. I don't think it worked. My silk touch doesn't work on these blocks. Alright, it says we're 6 blocks away. 7 blocks away. It's gotta be right around here somewhere, right? I don't see much. 7 blocks away. 6. I'm still 6 blocks away. Now I'm 12 blocks away. 7, 8. Darn it. 9 blocks away. I don't mind telling you folks, I don't see much. Alright, we're definitely a little farther away now. 10. Okay, it's like right here. 5. 3, 2. Still 2 blocks away. Forgot we had vein miner in this pack. Well, I don't know, folks. Like, if there's a structure here, I ain't seeing it. I'll tell you, ever since this latest update, this is always, like, undone. This one particular connection with the, with the thermal evaporation chamber. I don't know what's up with that. There it is. Our first calorite ingot. We're gonna throw it in a drawer. While that's doing the thing, I think we might as well go to Mercury, huh? Alright. Here we go. Now we're just gonna pause again until it realizes we're in a rocket. Okay. Looks pretty bad. Also, we're not actually in the rocket, are we? Well, we'll see what happens. Hopefully I don't land right in lava. Alright. Taking this with us. Just regular old magma cubes, huh? I thought I saw some ore. Mercury iron. What else do we have? Looks like more iron. Probably a lot of iron here, huh? I'm gonna check out the caves real quick. Like basalt and blackstone. And a dead end. Cool. Anyway, flew around some. Didn't see much. We could mine the heck out of this place for iron, I guess. And there's probably more of the special metal here. Whatever it was. Let's see if we can actually spot a little bit of it down here. Actually, you know what? This is probably a fine place to set up the digital model. Well, I mean, it looks like this is just kind of a cool cave dimension. But we'll see if there are any surprising ore. Yeah, not really. Just calorite and the other stuff. We should be getting up a good amount of calorite at this point. Yeah, that ought to be enough. This recipe is not meaningfully different than the other ones. We're just going to take care of it. No surprises with the recipe. Just blocks, engine, tanks, fins, and a nose cone. Oh my. Sky's the limit, huh? Let's get a look at this thing. Hey, hey, hey! Now we're talking. Still only takes 3,000 buckets of fuel. Or 3 buckets of fuel. Oh, cool. Alright, it's a dark and stormy night. Where are we going? We're going Proxima Centauri. A nice looking rocket ship. I don't know what's up with the little ball at the top. Maybe it's a boxing glove. Alright, here we go. Let's hope we don't need that jet suit. Okay, Proxima Centauri. Glacio. Let's go. Oh, here we are again. Floating in the void. Okay, now we're heading down. We'll just go at high speed. Down here to about the cloud line. Alright. It's basically an ice spikes biome. Almost there. Alright. Whoa. Hello. Hello. Aren't you adorable? You're coming home with us. Oh, you're definitely coming home with us. Let's see. We'll just take, we'll take one ram. We'll have to see if we can find, maybe they're all rams. Minecraft being Minecraft, I guess I wouldn't be surprised. Anything down here? I see ore. Glacio coal. I might have suspected. So let's see. More rams. It looks like they're all rams. That's what's on the menu. So, first things first. let's see if there's any fancy new ores. There aren't any more rocket ships to build. This is as far as we go. But let's see what, if anything, besides coal, we mine up. Looks like vanilla ores and ice shards. There's, planes up here. There's apparently oxygen here. We could survive here without a spacesuit if we wanted to. Let's, okay, we got more rams. This might be it, folks. The manual did not have, really any other entries besides stating that, this is the end of the Ad Astra progression for the time being. Little caves and copper. Now, there's one more thing that I want to check out. Oh, we need the ingots. We need dash ingots, steel ingots, and iron plates. Okay, I have all the wrong stuff. You know, I feel like I would have put a window in the bottom or the top. The side view gets very boring very quickly. That's NASA for you. Put those scientists up on one of these things, they'd probably just spend the whole time looking at their phones. Alright, let's see. Did I bring the right stuff? Dash ingots. Nope. Take 3. I kind of want to find out what happens if we crash. Oh, well, now I know. I did not mean to get out of the rocket just then. Alright, we're just going to take the old Porta-John Express back. Get some fuel in it. I feel like that whole rocket crash thing should have been harder on the patio, but I guess I'm not complaining. It's really hard to find decent contractors. Okay, I clicked the button, and I guess it just... Holy crow. We're just in orbit. Should we go down? Maybe? It seems like there is something below us, but why are there clouds in space? Okay. It's gonna be one of those treks through the stars. Alright, alright. I blew it up again. I'd have known it was coming. It's at Y123, in case you were curious. I blew the plating right off it, didn't I? Alright. Let's get out here onto the rim. You know we have to do it. Cha, cha, cha. In space. No one can hear you. Cha, cha, cha. Ah, here we go. This probably would have made more sense if we hadn't crashed the rocket. For somebody who's been to Proxima Centauri, I'm a terrible astronaut. So this place doesn't seem to have any oxygen. It does have ladders. Glowing iron pillars. Space glass. Oh, wait. Oh, no, there isn't oxygen in here. Okay. So I feel like I should have some way to close this door. I'll just close it with this. Alright. Now I brought an oxygen distributor. And I also brought an aqueous accumulator, and I think we have some buckets of water. I expected no less. Okay, that's one of the first things here that's made sense. Cool. I'll just leave it there. Well, We can hang out up here until our air runs out. Or we can see what happens if we try to Junior Rocket Pants our way down here to the overworld. Hey! All right. I can still smell the rocket fuel. Good thing I made all those plates. And I think that's gonna about do it for this time, folks. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.